Coming up next, it's a UFC light heavyweight division collision. Well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. Well, no longer just a Muay Thai practitioner, he has become one of the better strikers in this division, and he does not discriminate, champ, whether it's kicks, knees, punches, elbows. He throws the kitchen sink your way.
Oh yeah, he's throwing everything at you, and he comes in that classic Muay Thai stance. He's really high on the toes. He's moving up and down that back. He's always bouncing. Just letting you know, if you try to attack him, he will load that knee up and he will hit you. And the moment he drives that knee into your midsection, when you start to back out, you gotta watch the right elbow coming over the top. And when you fade, he will grab you in that Muay Thai clinch. He'll start to shift position, drive knees into the body, knees into the legs. It's just constant brutality. This is one of the most dominant and most aggressive forms of striking in the UFC.
And now our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer holding a professional record of 1 win, no losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Reykjavik, Iceland, And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer holding a professional record of 1 win, 2 losses. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Gökhan, the Rebel Saki. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
All right, no Dean.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
You ready? Are you ready?
Well, he made a ton of noise by winning his UFC debut by KO. Now the challenges get tougher. We'll see what he can do with it here tonight. Obviously, he made a ton of noise in that aforementioned UFC debut. Tonight, we'll see if he can continue to make his rise as he starts to take his shots at some of the guys near the top of this division.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Ooh.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
And there comes the separation now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Ooh.
Just misses with a left hook there. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
Oh, nice offering there with the knee. He talked to us a lot about that on Thursday. Felt like the knees would be there. It was certainly there on that exchange.
He knew they would be available. He just knew he would have to find the right opportunity and right time to land those strikes.
Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. He really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get grounded, pounded to the mat, or if you're going to give your back up, where he will then start to chase chokes.
A lot of energy expenditure defensively if you are the bottom fighter in this equation. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
It's okay, keep going, keep going. The right hand just misses. Oh, that's a good strike there by his sunset. Looks like his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Man, is he timing his shot. Over the top, this fight's gonna be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high, he started to go low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. That one was starting to end the fight.
Oh! 5 minutes in the books.
He should be asleep. He should be asleep.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round,
That was
DC.
a
There was a
great
whole
kick.
lot of it,
That
including a
could've
stunner
fucked me up.
upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action.
could've
It was
fucked me
back
up.
and forth action, but the big moment was
Yeah,
that
that
big
could've
strike
put
to
me
the
to
head that
sleep.
landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
You ready? You ready?
Round 2 here.
Big punch landed.
Strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Overhand right, swing and a miss. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. All right, single collar time out.
He's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. He's done it. He's done it. Good right hand.
Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh!
That was a jab.
These niggas is throwing.
Able to check that kick as well. Vicious combo there. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
What a fight.
For real.
Just out of range with that left hook. Oh, right under the elbow, right under the left.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the
Gotta
pocket.
win this fight. Oh.
Now he's got the Muay Thai block. Oh, trying to...
My nigga's tired. He's gotta be tired. He's gotta be tired.
Well, he's been good tonight, but he missed with that one.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh my goodness.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Maybe I win this round because
2
of
rounds
this.
in the books.
Maybe I win that round because of that.
All right, that's the end of the round. He's got a cut on his cheek from that round. There are certainly worse locations for a cut on the cheek. It's not going to trickle down into the eye. Nonetheless, pretty significant gash. We'll see if the cut man can close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. Thought he might get the finish. We'll see if he gets it in the next round.
Well, if he lands that shot again, it will be over. It will be a finish. You don't recover from 2 of those types of strikes. He found the right moment. He found the opening and landed that big strike.
Last round, guys. You ready? You ready?
Third round underway. Just out of range with that strike. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, he's got his back now.
No, what are you doing?
Back to the feet now. Just missing on the high kick there. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, he lands another. Oh! He's out!
He got him!
You knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight. Well, another highlight for the real DC as we look back at that scintillating knockout.
Yeah, but the whole fight, he was landing great strikes, kicks, punches. He was doing everything right until eventually he found the shot that ended the fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Orleana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 8 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Gökhan, the Rebel, Saki.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great.
That's crazy. Fight of the night.
Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it 1 time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit it with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep.
Still early in my career.
Shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we
Gotta make
keep
up for
round.
that.
Pockets got